One thing that really got under my skin is when Coach said, everybody upstairs. I heard somebody say, I'm ready to go home. Don't you know, when I was playing football, when we were playing football, you had to run us up out of here. A lot of times, people used to ask questions. What are you willing to give up for this game of football? My answer used to be my life. I'm willing to give up my life. A lot of you ain't paying attention right here. Coach said eyes. White t-shirt. As I was downstairs, I know what Coach is putting together. These coaches working extremely hard. Extremely hard. This is Central High School. You got what it takes. You have all the mechanics. You got the size. You got the athleticism. One thing we're lacking right now, fellas, is discipline. Without self-discipline, success is impossible, period. We were doing jumping jacks downstairs, right? I said, hey guys, 1, 2, 3. This whole building should have been shaking. As an ex-football player, it gets under my skin because I got a lot of energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. You may think it's funny, but every time I do a jumping jack, fellas, I'm thinking about the ones that can't play football no more. I'm thinking about I really want to play college football. I'm thinking about my lights off at home. And this pigskin can really help my family out if I take it serious. If I was to really lock in. Nowadays, it's all about individuality. It's all about, I got the offers. I got 6 offers. Guess what, fellas? You ain't going to school tomorrow. You ain't going to that college tomorrow. You can only go to one. When I was coaching, I would have said start over. A lot of people ask, what was different about y'all program? Think about it. Every time I coached, whatever I did at Plasket's 5 years straight championships. What about Christian Academy? 3 years back to back to back, state champion, we were the runner-up. But it wasn't about the athleticism. It ain't about the X's and O's, it's about the Jims and Joes. It was about the discipline. Because if I walk in and I don't have the eye contact, if I walk in and I feel like the disrespect in the game of football, start over. I sent out an email to the parents. Today was a piss poor day. That's what I want to say. Today is a piss poor day. You have to understand this is, guys, you're at Little Rock Central High, historic landmark. You can look up Central High School. The whole world know about you. The entire world know about you. And you sit there, board crapping some freaking jumping jacks. Ask yourself, did I give him my whole today? Because I tell you, when we were growing up, Coach West used to hit me, we used to push each other. If you feel like he's slacking, if you feel like he's capping, let me give you a rundown on him. Hard work, we grew up together. We used to go to practice, he used to give me rides to practice. His car would give out on us. We still got to make it to practice. We got to go, we got to run. Then we'll take care of business outside of practice. It was a whole other ball game, but we had what it took. We had that grit. We had the it factor. We wasn't ready to go because guess what? Lights off at the half. We ain't got nothing to eat up in the refrigerator. That's one thing I wanted to do for my family. I did not want to be a statistic. I wanted to make it for my family. I see guys in the mirror twisting their hair, doing workouts. I see guys flexing in the mirror, doing workouts. Who give a crap about what your freaking hair look like? This is summer workouts. You're not focused on winning football. You're not focused on playing football. You're not focused on winning the championship. Because if you were focused, you wouldn't care about your hair. And a lot of guys have played for me up in this room. You know how I get down. You know for a fact, if you play for me, you know for a fact, listen to me practicing. Probably running this stadium right now. Because I demand perfection. I demand perfection. I walked in and I came in, it's like being a pastor. I came in and I had this safety speech prepared for you guys. But it's something about the spirit of football. And it's something about the glory of God that just touched me. And I know I have a God-given talent of speaking to the youth. And when I walked in and I was like, nah, bro, they got to understand where they are. Yeah, we don't look across the field, time to time playing each other, but at the end of the day, we're a family. I'm for my youth. That's why I got outside coaching. So I can start going to all these different schools, trying to plant that seed. Right now, we ain't focused, fellas. We're not focused. And that's a shame, because you let your family down. Look at, hey, sir, what does that word say about that? I can't read sometimes. You see how he said that? Now, if I was to put that shirt on, and you ask me that question, ask me that question. Like, just pretend I had that shirt on.
What shirt do you go?
Central High School, sir. I go to Central and I play football. I play running back and I play middle linebacker. I'm going to make eye contact and I'm going to make you feel every word I'm saying. It's about passion. It's about heart. It's about integrity. It's about faith. And we don't have that right now, but you got what it takes. I see guys throwing the football around. I see guys, we got on sunglasses doing football practice. We got guys just hee, ha, la, la. Don't you know you're risking your life every single play? Don't you wish that somebody your age in this world right now that did not wake up this morning, that played football? You have the opportunity. We all have the opportunity every single day. But we take life we take it for granted. It's like we're going to live forever. And it don't work like that. Every single day you should be bucks out tired as soon as you get in mama's car. If you drive your own vehicle, you should, my arm's not even working today because you gave it your all. Your throat should feel like sandpaper. It was time, Coach Weston, where's the locker room? I can't go right now because we gave it our all. So you say you want to play college football. I ask yourself, are you willing to wake up 4 a.m., workouts, breakfast, class, study hall, class again, another meeting. I got to get 10 minutes over there to the other side of campus. Then we got practice coming up. Oh, don't be late because if you play running back, guess what? It's 17 more that's ready to take your spot. Coach can play. He don't play and coach college football. You got what it takes. You got the bros in here. I'm a proud member of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. Proud. But check this out. As a pro, it's shown strength. Because I'm always right with just a little bit of strength about myself. And I'm always here to uplift. But when I walk in, it's like we represent Tigers, but we also represent Browns. We got to step up. Somebody got to step up. Guys, I was down and disappointed today. And I'm sharing this. If I didn't care, I wouldn't say nothing. If I was against you, I wouldn't say nothing because you'll see me this year. You'll see me this year. You'll see me all around. This is my targeted school. I work for 12th Street Substation. You'll see me a whole lot. But if you don't take nothing today from me, you better take this here. You better work out every single day like it's your last. Turn it up. Flip it! Anyway, I was the head strength and conditioning coach for 5 years straight at the Little Rock Christian Academy and running backs coach. I promise you, we would have been starting over. Right now, it's 11:04. I promise you, every single parent would have got an email. But you know when I was coaching, not one parent gave me any backlash because they understood the mission. They understood the assignment. Even my freaking trainers would get smoked. You know what I tell parents? If you don't like the way the program has been ran, take them somewhere else. Because here, we're going to win. And I teach that philosophy everywhere I went. I don't care what school I was in. Right now, I don't see Central. Right now, I see a great group of guys that's preparing themselves to play football. But you shouldn't even be allowed to even wear this right now. You got gold on. You got the colors on right now. Shouldn't even be throwing a freaking football. Why are you looking at your nails? See, it's the little things. Missing blocks. Missing tackles. Arm tackling. Not hitting, but tackling. Shoestring tackling. Not running low enough or hard enough. The little things. Not catching the ball. Not getting out of bounds when you're supposed to. And not just being simply tough. Coach said eye contact. Everybody should be like British soldiers. Eye contact. We shouldn't be slouching out in our seats. We shouldn't be having our shirts off like we're freaking comfortable, but you want to play college football. It's not one college program you can go into and you will see shirts off. Not one. Division I, and there's a lot of good D2s out there, great D3s out there. But I want you guys to understand how serious this is. It's tattooed on my arm for a reason. I was willing to give my life for the game of football. That's why I was able to play the levels that I played on, because I gave it my all. See, y'all are done. People used to laugh. You laughing at me, but I'm laughing at y'all because y'all the same. That used to be my favorite line. Because as soon as everybody go home, I'm finna hit me by 500 more push-ups. I'm finna go give me some extra, because it's one kid, he probably at Central, or it's one kid probably doing Park Creek, but it's one kid probably doing food that's probably working harder than me. It's somebody out here always working harder than you. A lot of you guys, I promise you, I'm like, man, he got potential. God, he look good. Man, look at that boy body structure. But you know what tore him down a little bit? His mentality. The mentality. We got locked in. I came here to talk about safety. And I'm going to get on that topic for about 5-10 minutes. But I just had to speak from my heart, because the good word said, whatever comes from the heart reaches the heart. I really hope I've reached you guys. If you didn't know who I was, now you know. Yeah, I'm an officer now, but football would never leave this soul. Football saved my life. Football still pays my bills to this day. A freaking football. But it was about the work that I placed inside the program. It was about coming to football practice 30 minutes before. I show up still to this day to work 30 minutes before people, prepare myself. I still work out daily. And they be like, man, why are you working out so much? Because I want to be great. I'm not average. I want to be great. I'm not your average Jim or Joe. You can't shut me off. And I'm always the last one to leave my shift. I go out to all these different schools to speak, to give oil, to speak life into people, to ask God to bless me with the wisdom so I can share with the youth. I love what I do. But how many other police officers doing it? Because I'm great. I'm not your average guy that's going to go going from call to call to call. I'm on a lot of different special response units teams. Because I put in the work, they see what I can do, and I'm serious. Boy, tell me all the time, you're just so serious. Yeah, I am. To let you know I ain't playing no games. But son, right now, I'm going to tell all the time, I wish you would wake up at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. I wish you would. That's been planted in him ever since he was young. My daughters right now, it's planted in them right now to be great. Oh, it's like a military home. A lot of y'all, we turn up, we call it caravan in our department. But a lot of y'all, hey, meet up downtown, dog. Hey, slime, we downtown with it. Now I'm finna transfer over to police and stuff. Get into trouble. Following the wrong crowd. How many in here already have a scholarship? Raise your hand high. You should be proud. Good. How many guys that don't? Raise your hand. See the numbers? It's a difference. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. There's so many people out here making bad choices, bad mistakes. Young guy, I went to a school, not gonna put the school out. Just got a charge. Domestic battery second. Just got a charge. Don't you know how hurt I was because I had to put these handcuffs on them? These are real. Once they put these on you, these are real. And I was just giving him some oil. Play quarterback. He's a starting quarterback. Beating up on a girl. I got guys all the time. Hey, bro, hit this blunt right quick. Hey, Slime, hit this blunt right quick. You straight. That's called being a loser. Don't ever be a loser. Not one time when I put a blunt in my mouth. Because you know what? I wanted to be different. I didn't want to be like them. They ain't going nowhere. When I was in school, we ate lunch together. We were the ones everybody wanted to be alike. We was always in these blue suits. People like, dang, that's the football team. We wasn't meeting up nowhere, getting into no trouble. Ride with the wrong crowd. YNs, as y'all call it nowadays. I hate that terminology. Because every time I see a juvenile, I'm sitting there trying to give him some more. If I see these juveniles make a mistake, hey, little bro, come here, let me holler at you. I'm real deal unk out here in these streets. I'm never trying to put a juvenile in handcuffs. One more story. Guy, 16 years old. Yeah, I spoke to him maybe 3 weeks before he died. Out caravan. Way out there by the airport. Shots fired. Next thing you know, he's in my arms. Hey man, breathe, bro. You got this. We praying together and everything. You got this. Blood coming out of his mouth. Hurt me so bad, I'm crying too. He said, Coach, my mama don't even know I'm out here. I snuck out the house. Snuck out the house to hang out with his boys. Guess where his friends were? Take a wild guess. What was his friends? Gone. They were gone. That's not a friend. The Bible in the book of John, take it from your friend. I would never leave you. And if I leave you, I wasn't your friend. They left him. I love the story of David. I was telling my friend brother earlier, I said, I feel like Central High School is like the story of David. Anybody know about the story of David? Good. If you don't, I'm gonna just give you a quick rundown. David was a chosen one. He was a chosen king. He had a lot of different brothers. They came and chose David. He was different. He was one dirty. He was an underdog. He was the one that's like, golly. No one wanted David to be chosen as king. But God had sent the prophet to get David. I feel like y'all are the story of David. Because you're dirty right now. Everybody think you're sorry right now. Everybody think you can't win right now. I love being an underdog. Because guess what now? You have no point to prove. Because everybody you think you're going to lose anyways. Shock the city. Shock the city. I can do all this yelling and screaming. Why do you talk so loud, Coach? Because I have passion. I love what I do. I love the game of football, and I love it when they say, you're too small, you're too fat, you ain't fast enough. It's been told to me as well, gentlemen, but I made it. I made it. And the ones that was hating on me, guess what now? They're like, hey, yo, you got fears, dog. Hey, you got this, you got that. Then you come over here and do this and do that. And you know what I do? I'm like, yeah, I got you. I'm gonna smile, yeah, I got you. But in the back of my mind, I still remember when I was younger. You said I wasn't gonna be. And I made it. Shock the city. I want to look at everybody in the eyes. On the count of 3, I want you to say, shock the city. I want you to have some freaking heart. 1, 2, 3, shock the city. 1, 2, 3, shock the city. 1, 2, 3, shock the city.